Well, hello guys, hello. I'm going to put this up a lot sooner than I anticipated, okay, because I can see the questions coming in as well. What about the other driver, okay? So let's have a look then, let's have a look. So I'm just going to come straight out and ask, was this guy paid to assassinate our queen? I can already feel a no. I kind of feel this person was on the way to work, okay, and takes risks, okay, and so it was a risk, okay, going around that bend. I've not seen it, guys, okay, I never do actually go in and deeply look at something, okay. I just tend to read the headline, first 3 sentences, and that's it, I'm off. But yeah, so I am getting like a kind of delay in processing information, okay, so this driver was seeing something as well, so he was seeing something, okay, so I think but I didn't see it till it was maybe too late, okay, news delayed, so I'm getting news too late, so I saw something too late. Now, the other fact is as well, with that driver, some of you have said he's a friend, racing horse manager, or such, okay. Now, in the cases of near misses, they call them, okay, I've just discovered and learnt that, so that he will be interviewed, okay. They all are. Any near misses, any security issues, okay, there will be, he will be cautioned, you know, he'll be under interview, at least. And I kind of feel that this kind of situation, okay, where they like go through near miss scenarios, okay, I kind of feel like that's not just the royal family, so this could be like higher up, okay, maybe your MI5, whatever, okay, men in whatever, but you know, as well as for like Boris security and stuff like that, so I don't just think it's solely a role for the Queen. I think this procedure is taken place by, you know, above. Okay, so, you know, the truth of the situation then, what happened, you know, what is the truth of the situation with the driver? Again, I'm getting he was late. He was late for something, okay? He was late. He must have been going to do a job. Maybe he works for himself, because I'm getting that he didn't want to postpone it, okay? He did not want to postpone whatever he was doing, so that could be a job, giving a quote, attending a meeting, a business meeting, going to see a solicitor, you know, whatever it is. It's like, he should have postponed, it's just a poor decision. Guy's taking risks, okay? A risk, not just with the Queen, but anybody, you know, and certainly himself. What was, you know, what led up to this kind of scenario then that we're seeing their Queen's car being forced onto a grass verge? You know, what has led up to this? We know that it was late. Yes, we do know that. We know it was risky as well, and that he didn't see it till it was too late, or almost too late. Okay. What has, you know, what has led it to him doing this? I know they're just going to say that, aren't they? They're just going to keep saying he's bloody late. What led up to this then? I'll just stick with the frame. What led up to this with the driver? Well, I kind of feel he's lost a lot of work, okay? Lost a lot of work. I'm getting a bit of arrogance in the car, okay? Thinking he knows best, Probably one of those that moans about other people on the road, yet doesn't realise he's a bit of a menace himself, okay? And he certainly is, when your judgment is affected by things. And it's true to say, you go in the car, don't you? And if you have a bad day, or, if you're moody, don't drive. I maybe think, because it's saying he was on business, okay, so that could be a work situation. I'm wondering if this guy is about to realise how bad things can get, okay, because he could be named, couldn't he? He could be named in it. They'll want to find out who it was, the registration, the lot. So I'm hoping this is what led up to it, okay? So I kind of feel like, he wanting work. He's been looking for work. He was on his way to get a job, or, take on a job. And he couldn't delay it or postpone it, because that would mean he'd bloody miss out. So I think that, the guy's got up in the morning, just like, I don't know what was entering his head, okay? But I know what wasn't entering his head, and that was like the danger, I believe on a kind of bend maybe, but wherever it was, I do feel like it's, he should have known better. He should have known better, He should know it. He should know that route, how bad it can be. Because I'm getting that, other people would, you see. So I hope it, he was on his way to somewhere. He wasn't coming back. What don't we know about this guy? Probably everything at the moment. Do you know what I have to say? I think this guy, this driver, okay, has been... I think this driver has been through a lot, okay? I feel like, he might have lost his relationship. I think, he's been desperate. To go... to start earning money, okay? I mean, he's just spent it. Well, he's probably spent everything he's got, but so I'm getting that he's not happy with things, and he's been struggling a lot. Funny thing is, as well, though, Three of Swords reversed, to me, is often called finding your way, okay? So maybe it's taking a different route to what he normally does, okay, to make up for time. However, it is more treacherous. Was he maybe looking at a sat nav, because this place he hasn't been to before, remember, because it's all new. Or was he looking for a sign, so you take your eyes off the road, that's all it takes, doesn't it? But I still think, in a sense, okay, it's not bad, okay, it's not bad. I mean, this guy's, just probably, it's just, he hasn't judged it right, has he? He's not judged it right. He hasn't been driving with due care and attention. Will any action be taken against this guy? Okay, will any action be taken against this guy? His identity is going to be revealed. Honest to God, that's what I meant there when I said, is he ready? He's going to be plastered everywhere, bless him. And do you know what? I'm just going to say that there is more to follow on this, okay? I mean, when you're looking at, not many people are covering this at all, are they? Okay, they're not. I think his identity will be revealed. You know, by some rogue journalist, this, that and the other. How did the driver feel about this near miss? Oh, I think he stopped, which answers my next question, okay? I don't think he stopped. I think that, you know, he's apologised and everything, because the error of judgment is his. But just because it wasn't the driver's fault doesn't mean to say this guy, who was driving the Queen's car, is going to escape, because it should never have happened, okay? Never, 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 never. Don't care what anybody says, you know, it should never have happened. It might be a friend and this, that and the other, but at the end of the day, she should have had the correct drivers who know how to respond to situations, who, you know, not only see the fucking road, but they see round the bend as well. You know, they're almost superhuman with being on top of things, okay? So this guy's been ever so apologetic, and I don't feel, you know, feel like the Queen, she said, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. How will a driver feel about the impending press intrusion, okay? How will he feel? Oh, I definitely feel he will give an interview, okay? So all of a sudden, you know, he's gone from not happy to, you know, look, he can get a deal here and earn some money. And I think he, you know, he was irresponsible, okay? So I think he's going to turn it all into like a bit of a, you know, oh God, I was wrong, blah blah blah, and this that, and the other, and he just wanted to put things right, okay? So I don't see like I see things picking up for him, funnily enough, you know, which in a way, bless him, you know. It's very difficult for people, you know, nowadays, and it is to, you know, to get a job, to find a job, to keep a job. Some, you know, it's just, it all depends on what section you work in as well. I don't know. I'm not sure whether he could meet the Queen again, okay, but maybe he talks of it and that. I don't know, I just see future, okay? I do see future. So maybe he's, you know, I don't know. It'll be, look, it's big. He won't believe it, okay? His identity is going to be revealed. And he's going to get a chance to say sorry on to the world, okay? To the world. But, you know, I do get he really means it as well, okay? I do get that. So I do see he was irresponsible. And may have been the cause of the accident, but the fact that the driver of the Queen, let's see. So, you know, what next about this driver then? You know, what next for this driver? Oh, it does help him get a girlfriend, though. It does help him, you know. Oh, wow. So, it's not started, okay? It has not started yet, alright? So, it's not started. It's a bit of a delay, okay? Yeah, I'm getting a negative PR here, negative press, okay, negative press. So maybe the media, so like, does that, don't they? They vilify their person, okay, and then Yeah, they do. That's what they do. They try and destroy them, okay? I reckon somebody might come forward and say, do you want to tell us your side of things, okay? And, you know, so an interview in the future as well for him. Oh, they're all jumping on the bandwagon, aren't they? But, you know, oh dear. Yeah, I think we're not going to maybe hear about him for a few days at least, okay? But I hate to say, I did say Monday was going to be funny in the newspapers, didn't I? But that was another reading I did. So we'll see, okay? But I'm getting less than a week. You know, they want to find out who it is. They want to talk to him, you know, get the dramatic side. I mean, they're not exactly making this a big deal, are they, at the moment? Because all I seem to see is, you know, Harry and Meghan's toxic shit as well. Do you know what? This always happens when I talk about the Queen. I rarely swear. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But anyway, we're at the end of the reading now, so that's where we're at, okay? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I don't know. I wouldn't like it if it happened to me, you know, and you wouldn't either. How would you handle that? Press outside your door and everything, you know, making you feel bad. And the fact is, you know, I think this guy's been unlucky in love, okay? I think he, you know, because of money, lost his partner. And he was on to secure new work, and that's why he was in a rush. Okay, so nothing sinister there, backing up the fact that it was not Harry, but isn't it funny how the universe fucking works, eh? People are gonna, you know, why haven't the media gone mad on this, saying, you know, picking up on it? So, I don't know, maybe it's about the timing, okay, and maybe it gets released as well, and picked up by people. Anyway, guys, that's it, thank you, and I will be back again soon. Bye now, bye-bye.